Hello Gemini, and welcome to your November 2019 monthly reading. This is for Gemini. Gemini, you can now find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter at SecretTarot1111, and I will leave those links down below in the description box. Alright Gemini, this is for you. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Gemini, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus side, as this will not resonate with every Gemini out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, or interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini for November 2019. What is going on with Gemini? Oh. Okay. There you are. Okay. So Gemini, you've been really holding back a lot of emotion in a situation here. This is a soulmate situation. This is a soulmate union that you've been dealing with, that you have to make a decision about. Okay. Now, whether this is new energy, old energy, whatever the case may be, they are trying to break down your walls here. So it's going to be up to you and what you want to do with this situation, with this person. They want a relationship with you, and they want to solidify this relationship with you. You've really been holding back. You've really been very guarded here, very strong, very guarded with your emotions. You're holding back. You're not saying too much about how you feel about the situation, okay? You've been focusing on past things. Now, for some of you, this could be someone trying to come back. For some of you, this could be a new energy. But whatever the case may be, Gemini, you're going to have to make a decision on whether you're going to allow it. You're very conflicted here. Okay? You're very conflicted. And you've been... I feel like the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they're trying to summon up the courage and strength to kind of, just to do the things that they're doing, to try to break down those walls, Gemini. It takes a lot out of them, okay? And your resistance to them, like whether this is new or old, maybe you just don't want any relationship at all right now, whether this is new or old or whatever the case may be. Your resistance to them, they got to keep their strength up. That's all I know. They got to keep their strength up. All right. You have been through it. All right, Gemini, Queen of Swords. Very seasoned. This is you. Very seasoned. Experienced a lot of hurt. It's made you a little hardened, okay? This is why your walls are up, right, Gemini? So, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Forgive me. I'm losing my voice. Let me get a drink here. So this is a very, this is a serious connection that is in your presence. It's a serious connection here, Gemini. Queen of Swords, air energy. So this is you. I mean, and you've become very hardened towards love itself. Anybody from the past, anybody from the future, anybody present, anybody. You've become very hardened, okay, when it comes to relationships. But there's somebody in your midst that's trying to give it their all here, okay? And I feel like this person is getting frustrated. I feel like there's a little bit of frustration here on their part. Okay? Now that may make you upset, but that's what I'm getting here. All right? So you're going to need more clarity. You're going to need to see what's going on with this person, what they are, the effort, the amount of effort that they are willing to put in, because you are not dealing with any more one-sided situations. You've been there and you got burned. And this is why that you have become hardened, okay, towards love itself. But I do feel like this person is going to prove to you that this will be a balanced situation for you, Gemini. And you need that, okay? So this is you. This is your energy right here. I'm going to read the energies of the cards. If the sign of the person that you're dealing with, Gemini, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, and time is fluid, right? So you could be dealing with a situation like this right now. You may have already dealt with it. You could be dealing with it in the future. But you just, it's almost like you're saying, you know what, I feel like I'm better off on my own. I would just rather do everything myself. But this person is setting out to prove to you that they're here. They're here to grow a situation with you. Right? They're here to take some of these burdens off of your shoulders. All right? Coming through as the Queen of Swords, maybe you've been single for a hot minute, okay? And you're used to doing everything on your own, Gemini. But this person is trying to show you that they're not here for selfish reasons. They're here to take some of this weight off of your shoulders. Some of these burdens. Let me share the burdens with you, Gemini. 10 of Wands, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to check this person out to see if they're serious or not. Okay? I feel like their persistence and their dedication, I want to say, to you is a little overwhelming. It's like you're a little bit scared of this kind of energy. You want to make sure, okay? Maybe they're keeping an eye on you, but you're watching them. You're watching them, number one, to see what they're going to do, if they are who they say they are, if they're single, all this good stuff. You're checking them out, and that's cool. Gemini, clearly, coming through as the Queen of Swords, you've got a little bit of trust issues because of so much that has happened in the past, okay? Plain and simple. So you're going to check this person out and see if they're for real. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. They probably have their eye on you too. Page of Swords, that's more air energy. All right, so let's get to the heart of the reading here. So you're going to have to make a decision here in a soulmate situation. And it's very strong. Not only is the Two of Cups here, but your card, the Lovers, is here. These are some serious soul ties here, Gemini, okay? This person wants a relationship with you. They're trying to break down your walls. They're trying to show you that they're serious, okay? And they're, like I said before, they're out to prove it. You're the one that's going to have to make this ultimate decision. It's going to be up to you. A big decision is going to have to be made if you are going to allow this. Or you're just going to drop it. Justice card, Libra energy. The question is, will it be balanced? You see those Libra scales here? Well, those Libra scales come out in the outcome here too. You simply don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to be carrying the weight of the entire situation. You can do that all on your own. And I completely understand this mindset, right? Because I've been single for a hot minute too. I am the Queen of Swords also. I'm Libra. All right. So, yeah, it's like if I were to accept someone into my life right now, they would have to help me with the burdens that I have. We would have to share. I would help them with theirs. They would help me with mine. Everything wouldn't be all on me. I'm not here to, be someone's mommy, someone's cook, someone's maid, someone's taxi, someone's bank account. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. That's not what a relationship is. We need balance. Libras need balance. Geminis need balance too. Okay? So I completely understand this mindset. This person is very dedicated to proving themselves to you, proving that they're going to be here for you, proving that they want to lighten your load, right? Because you can do everything by yourself. You've proven that to yourself. And it's like, okay, it's almost like you're saying, is this person going to be another burden, or are they here to help, right? Or are they just going to be another wand in this pile of wands that I have to carry around? Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is very much set out to prove to you, to work on this, to put 110% effort, maybe 200, whatever. How much effort you need, they're willing to put it in, okay? 8 of Pentacles here. This is Earth energy. So they're going to be very focused and dedicated on you, Gemini. They're not focusing on much else. No other Pentacles, so to speak. So they're going to put the work in. They're going to put the effort in. They're trying. This is in your recent past. They're trying here, Gemini. You've got an offer right in front of you, but you're looking at everything that has happened before in the past. And this is why you're coming through as the Queen of Swords, right? Because you've been through it. You're experienced. You know, you can smell BS from a mile away. So they're going to have to prove to you that they're not full of BS. All right? So you know how things go, you know how things happen. You're very well seasoned, you're very experienced when it comes to relationships. And maybe you seriously have not experienced somebody there right by your side, hand in hand, an equal situation. Maybe you've never experienced that, Gemini. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of fear here, some trust issues here on your part. Your walls are way, way up because of everything that has happened in past relationships. Now, again, I'm going to say this. This could be a past person that you're dealing with. This could be a completely new energy. That's not the point of this reading. The point of this reading is somebody is here trying to prove to you that they're here for you. Okay? So you're going to have to, right? Follow your heart on this one. The choice is yours, Gemini. Lover's card. You're going to follow your head, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. She follows her head. She thinks of things through logically. She puts emotions on the back burner. Well, with this card here, what this is telling me is you're going to follow your heart in this situation, okay? That's what that's telling me. I feel like you're going to see the things that you need to see from this person, and you're going to be following your heart in this situation. And I do feel like you are going to let down your walls. All right? Wounded warrior. You're the wounded warrior. You could say the same thing about the Queen of Swords. Right? She's strong individual. You're a very strong individual. Male or female, absolutely does not matter. But it makes you a little jaded. Everything that, failed relationships and being hurt, time and time again, it makes you a little hardened. It makes you a little jaded. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. That's what's crowning this reading here. So your walls are up. And like I said before, this person is 1,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000% dedicated to breaking them walls down. This has caused, I feel mental conflict, but it's caused outward conflict as well for you, okay, with this 5 of Wands here. This is fire. So just a lot of conflict, and maybe it comes boiling out of you, and just maybe some arguing, okay? You're on defense, so you take a defensive stance. right? And that can cause a little bit of drama here. It's maybe you're like kind of, and I know you're trying to see where this person's boundaries are. Okay? This person that is coming towards you is going to nurture the situation. We have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus energy. This is somebody that is going to make sure that they are very caring, right? This is the mother of the tarot, very nurturing. They're going to let this grow, right? She's sitting there on her throne. She's pregnant. Not saying that you're pregnant. Not saying the person that's coming towards you is pregnant. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying pregnancy, right? And the development of a pregnancy that represents growth in this card. And that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to nurture the situation. They're trying to grow this potential new beginning here with you, Gemini. All right, so they'll take their time. They're dedicated to you. They're dedicated to you. I'm telling you, the Sun card here. You may be giving them a hard time, but they ain't going nowhere. All right? You may be testing their boundaries, trying to give them a hard... They ain't going nowhere. We have the Sun card, and that's just for some of you. That's for some of you. Not all of you are doing that, okay? The Sun card, Leo energy. This is in your hopes and fears. This is all about your happiness. This is all about what you want. This is all about new beginnings. I feel like you're just... Bottom line here, to be as blunt as I can possibly be with you, Gemini, you are so afraid of being hurt again. This person realizes that. This person realizes that. And they're still going to put the effort in. And they're not going anywhere. The outcome here is balance. Libra scales right there again. Reciprocity. This person is not here to breadcrumb you. This person is here to work with you, not against you. All right? So we got to get out of this negative headspace. We're going to have to allow this energy in. And I do feel like you're going to, because this is the outcome. You're going to follow your heart here once you see that this person, how dedicated this person is. They're for real. How focused they are on you and how caring and nurturing they are towards you. And patient, might I add. And the outcome here is a very balanced situation. Sorry about my voice. I've been talking way too much today. All right, so let's see what is going on with that Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles for Gemini for their November 2019 reading. Okay. Ooh. See, with this Page of Cups, I do see you opening up maybe a little bit, but I do see emotions being shared. Okay, and that is a huge revelation in this situation, considering we started here, considering you weren't, there was no emotions going to be allowed out, right? We're holding back, nothing's being said, cold as ice, wounded warrior, So this is a huge revelation here, this Page of Cups, as small as it is. This is you beginning to open up to this person, I feel. And look at here, Taurus energy, higher levels of commitment. That is the potential with this situation, with the Hierophant there, right? Wow, Gemini, that is very nice. All right, so let's see what the Romance Angels has to say for you, Gemini, for November 2019. This is for Gemini. What is going on with Gemini for November 2019? What is going on with Gemini for November 2019. What is going on with Gemini? Ooh, maybe it is somebody from your past. Could very well be somebody from your past, Gemini. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this may not be one of the people that done you dirty. All right, you could be reconnecting with maybe it's a good energy. Maybe it's somebody from your past that you would want to reconnect with. Okay. But I see the situation balancing out. I'm seeing a higher level of commitment here. I'm seeing, to me, this is Six of Swords in the tarot. I'm seeing moving away from drama, finding your peace. You and this person could have physical distance from each other. I feel like you're keeping an emotional distance from this person, but they are here to be very patient with you. They are here to make it happen with you, Gemini. Okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody horrible. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Your wall's coming down. That's what matters. And I feel like they are. I feel like they are. Okay? It's going to turn into a balanced situation for you, Gemini. All right? All right, Gemini. That is what's going on with your November 2019 monthly reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I hope it resonates with most of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter at Secret Tarot 1111. And you can also, and I'll leave those links down below in the description box. You can also find that information in my About section of my channel. There you can find a weekly schedule. I have a weekly schedule you can find in the About section or the description box down below. And you can find out when your weekly reading will be released. And also there's a live schedule. I go live every day, but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. And then, I think that's about it. Next week I'll be working on the How Do They Feel About You readings for November 2019. So that's what's going on, Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and I hope you take very good care of yourself and have a good evening. All right. God bless.